guys, check out the next level games for all your TCG needs. Link is down below in the description of the video. Thanks, guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Fan Friday, and for those who don't know, Fan Friday, the way it works is down below there is a Patreon link. If you donate $1 per month, you can have a Dex, suggestion for 1 vote, and if you donate 5, you get 5 Dex suggestion votes. So you see, we have Eugene with Sceptile, Swampert, we have Steven with Ho-Oh, Blaziken, and Expanded, and we have Kat with Sceptile and Expanded. So those are our 3 options. So we're going to put their names in the random name generator. I already have their spots up. Eugene has 5, Steven has 1, and Kat has 5. So if you want to be part of Fan Friday, go check out the Patreon down below. It's just $1 or $5 a month, depending on what you want to do. And so now we're going to use the random name winner. So let's hit start, and let's see who it's going to be. And it is going to be Eugene. All right, so Eugene picked Sceptile Swampert, so I think it was a deck suggestion last week. So we're going to build a Sceptile Swampert deck in Standard and see what that's going to be like. I imagine we'll build it very close to it. Just a regular Sceptile deck, and we'll just throw some Swamperts in there to help draw some cards. I imagine that's what he wants to see. So let's test that deck out. Maybe the Swampert can help the consistency and stuff like that. I think the deck's already really consistent, but maybe throw like a Ninetales in there or something. So we'll see the deck here in a second, and we will see what it looks like. But guys, thanks everybody for voting for Fan Friday. Like I said, if you want to join the next Fan Friday votes, go support the Patreon page just down below, just $1 or $5, depending on what you want to do. Yeah, give it 1 second, and we'll see what the deck looks like. All right, guys. Alright guys, so here is the Sceptile Swampert deck that I think we would want to build. Let me make sure I check the Patreon one more time. Yeah, he just said I'm still going with Sceptile Swampert in its Standard. So we got the Sceptile right here. It's got the Mach Cut 60, Leaf Cyclone 130, and Jungle Hill Hall damage from your Pokemon that has any grass energy. And we got the Swampert with the Power Draw. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. So now we have this built-in draw engine to the Sceptile deck that we didn't have before. Now you might be wondering, why do we need this built-in draw engine? Well, just to find stuff like Max Potion. We can also find our Ace Rolla. So you can use Ace Rolla plus a Swampert now to kind of go that route. So we technically have like 5 draw supporters. You could put a Pal Pad in here as well. We still have the Sceptile for the Power of Nature. This is just going to help us beat the Ultra Beast decks 100%, which is really good. We still got the Groove Valve, of course, with Sunshine Grace. And now, since we play like the Swampert, we can like get Swampert out, Power Jaw, get like a couple of Sunshine Graces off, and get like 1 Sceptile GX out, which is really nice. So we're going to see how the deck works. There's Kikui here as well, so you can do Mach Cut with 60 plus a Choice Band for 180. Do that again. It was Kikui. You can do 200 damage. I was thinking maybe there's some massive Kikui could help out. Lily's not going to be that useful in this deck anymore because we have Swampert just power drawing every single turn to draw more stuff. So Lily is not that useful. We are playing 4 Guzmas, just kind of max it out. The deck doesn't play Lorantis promo anymore, so you can't hit the full damage every single turn, so you need a Guzma to poke 1 up and go that route as well. And they're also playing Energy Recycler, and the reason I'm playing this now is because you can use Swampert to discard the grass energies, get them back with the Energy Recycler and stuff like that. We could also use the Hydro Pump with a Super Boost, which you see is in the deck now. I think we didn't have it in the list as in the beginning. There's no Ditto in this list. I know Ditto is something that we did include in the original, but we don't have it here right now. I think it's fine without it. And we are playing Nest Ball instead of Net Ball. We have the Power Draw with Swampert. We need to find our Mudkips ASAP. There's no Brooklet Hill in this deck, which I guess we could just increase the Tricos and stuff like that. So I think we can go like Trico and play the 70 HP ones. We can play the 70 HP ones now, which are probably like significantly better, right? So I'm going to cut these real quick. We're going to put the 70 HP ones, and then we're going to cut the other Mudkip and put the 70 HP one. It might not be that big of a difference, but you never know. I just deleted the whole line on accident. Definitely did not mean to do that. So let's put the Swampert back in there. That's a Caplux. Not Swampert. Marsh Stomp. There we go. Alright, we'll play the deck here in a second once I can find my Marsh Stomps. Alright, so there we go. There's 60 cards. Let's click save. Let's play Sceptile Swampert for this edition of Fan Friday. Now, we did cover this deck a couple weeks ago, just a regular Sceptile Swampert deck. It was, I'm pretty sure, Very close, if not Eric's list from the Rare Candy. He actually just won a League Cup with Swampert a couple days ago, so congrats to Eric from the Rare Candy, of course. But let's play some games with Sceptile Swampert. Let's see what happens. I have some fun today. We'll probably see like a game or two with this deck. And like I said, if you want to have your deck submission next week for Fan Friday, look down below for that Patreon link and just come to Patreon. I would highly appreciate that. And plus, we'll get to make sure the fans get their votes in. So we lost the coin flip. This is unfortunate. Now, I was thinking, do we put a Mudkip in this deck, right? I don't think we actually need it. So I'm going to press done. That's one of the decisions as I was trying to make as well. But I think we just, just take a hit, turn 2, and then we get set up very quickly thanks to Sunshine Grace and Swamperts and stuff like that. So our hand actually right now is not good. What we can do is Ultra Ball, discard the double grass, find us a Tapu Lele for Lily, and then we can draw a bunch of cards that way. So see a Ditto, which doesn't tell me anything. And since we are playing the energy, okay, so we just see a pass. Unfortunately, we can't take a knockout this turn. But we'll grab a Tapu Lele. We'll use. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. I guess what was my opponent playing? Well, we'll never know. It was a grass dark deck, so I have no idea what that was. Now, this deck does just pretty much destroy Zork and Standard. So for Zork, I can see why. And it has Glisspod. Glisspod really doesn't do anything for us. Glisspod doesn't do anything for them as well. They're never one-shotting our Sceptile. We have so much HP. We play multiple Max Potion, multiple Ace Rollas, multiple Sceptiles. So and it was grass and dark, which makes me think it was Zork Sceptile, which this deck should just easily just destroy. There's no way they can get back to DCs once you discard and stuff like that. So once again, we have a bad hand again, right? But this time, Ultra Ball, discard double these guys, Grass Energy active, and Lily, we do play a Stretcher in the deck, so we can stretch this back, but once again, we're kind of risking it. So it is a Skip Loom deck now, or Lost March deck, sorry. So this deck is a little bit harder, just because once they start swinging, like, they're going to do so much damage. Now, if this thing had 30 HP, we could go Kukui, knock it out, and donk them, but that's not the case. Alright, so see Lost Splendor. Gonna put maybe the Natu in there. Yeah, gonna put a Natu and another Trumbeak in there. They know my top card is bad, or not a card that they care about, so that's why they did that. So see Lily for 5. Okay. Yeah, once they start going and hitting these 230s, and we're just like, are we even one-shot them? No? I don't think we do, actually, because we don't play the Lorantis promo. Like, once the jump flips come down, we are in trouble, I feel like, right? There's no way we can really deal with those. So see an Ultra Ball. So we'll see. I think we're in a bad situation, though, with this matchup. Discards a Lost Blender and a Lily. Okay. To get another Hop It, and they're threatening 3 Skip Looms next turn. And they already have, 3 in the Lost Zone? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 180. Marshadow, both of us to 4. That's fine. Our hand wasn't that good. They do have Oranguru, so they can use that to instruct at any time as well. Our hand is like Lele for Lily and just hope what happens, right? And let's see, get this. Yep. We'll Lily for 4 and just see what happens. So we'll find another Trico. We got Grooval already, so get the Lily. We'll play the Lily, getting 4 new cards. Well, we got a Mudkip. We can put this here. We can retreat into Tapu Lele and just pass. We can put down Grooval and Sunshine Grace for another Trico, but that's pretty much it. So we can see Elms grabbing 3. Oh my goodness. Yep. Put the third one down. Oh, this is going to hurt. They're going to have 9 in there. They're doing 180 damage, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 180 damage. Tapu Lele, you're about to get knocked out, buddy. This is one of the good things about playing Lost March. Like, all of a sudden, you're like, oh, I'm just doing 180 damage turn 2, just really casually. All right, super boost there. Well, they got the knockout. Wait, do they have the knockout? They didn't. 4 paths to the game. Do they have 2 jump plus prize? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 140, so this is not a knockout. Uh-oh. That's good for us, okay. So, oh my goodness. So, put down Gravile. Will Sunshine Grace out of Trico. We'll put down the Trico. We'll Guzma up the Marshadow. No, the Oranguru. Yeah, it has 2 Tricos, Josh. Come on now. We'll send in the Mudkip. Okay. And we'll pass. I mean, if we top pick a Swampert, we'll be okay next turn. Right? Because then we can start drawing cards. So see a Grass Energy there. And there we see a Cynthia. Okay, so if we top deck a Swampert, let's see, what's the Mountain Passing? Or an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball would be good as well. It's another good card. Oh, so he must have Jump Bluff in hand, is what happened. Oh, so he has 1 Jump Bluff prize. Maybe he had 2 Jump Bluffs in his hand. Who knows? We can't tell, unfortunately. So, under our turn, okay. So, Nest Ball. Do we grab another Trico? Or a Mudkip? We're grabbing another Mudkip right now. Alright. We will Sunshine Grace for another Gravile. And then we'll Sunshine Grace for another Trico. See, we'll put down the Gravile. We'll Sunshine Grace for another Trico. Okay. So we got 3 Tricos. The problem is they are going to go crazy next turn. Put down Trico. We'll put on the Trico. We'll Acerola the Tapu Lele. And we'll press done. Like I said, the issue is we don't one-shot these jump ups, right? Where the max we're doing is it's 60. So we're not taking a knockout. We can... Oh, there's a DCE. So we're about to see a treat and a knockout. There's a Lily for 2. Okay. Alright, so see, we're going to see the knockout this turn with the jump bluff. Alright, so Lost March, 400 damage. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. So how many Trumpeaks are in here? 3. That's good. 2 Lost Splendors? Yes. Alright, so we get a Grass Energy. So we get Grass Energy here. Let's Sunshine Grace. Okay, so we grab another Gravile. Yeah, we'll grab another Gravile. We'll put down the Gravile. We will Sunshine Grace for a Sceptile. We'll Sunshine Grace for another Sceptile. So put 1 here. Sunshine Grace for another Sceptile. What is... To all of your Pokemon. That's not very good right now. I'll grab this Sceptile. It could be good when we Super Boost, but I'd rather Super Boost on a Swampert, maybe. So grab another Sceptile, okay. And then I kind of want to go Kukui this turn to knock out this Jump Bluff. So let's Tapu Lele. Yes. We're grabbing Kukui, and we'll Kukui for knockout. We don't play Lurantis, and maybe we'll get lucky and hit an Ultra Ball and get us a Swampert out. Well, look at there. We'll discard 1 and 2. Alright, let's grab us a Swampert. Alright, so we're good to go. We'll discard the Rare Candy. That's definitely not needed anymore. So we'll Rare Candy into the Swampert. We will Power Draw the Rare Candy away. That was a pretty good Kukui. Alright, and we'll just Mott Cut for 80. And going down to 5 prize cards. So Cynthia, okay. Now remember, he's only doing 200, so he's not taking the knockout just yet, which is good to note. The thing is we need to find another max potion, which was, okay, there's 220. That's his last Trumpeak, though. Okay. Does he have another Lost Blender? So DC going to the Natu. Netball for nothing, okay. What have you got at Grass Energies? There's a Guzma, bring up the Tapu Lele. It's unfortunate, but at least Sceptile can take a knockout. Marshadow bumped us to 4. Okay. Alright. It's a fine hand. Alright, so Lost March for knockout. Alright. So, we could promote this guy, put a grass energy, and take a knockout. But I'd rather save my Sceptile, just hope we get knock out the Sceptile, right? That's what we're trying to do right now. So, power draw, discard the rare candy. Oh, I guess we should have Sunshine Grace first. Kind of thin our deck down. So, Sunshine Grace. We only got this guy. Alright. I'm not gonna... I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, right? As soon as he's knocked out, he's knocked out. Really not much else we can do. We'll put a grass energy here. And I'm just going to mock cut for 60. Taking a knockout, going down to 4 prize cards. Okay. There we go. We find a Swampert. Not needed. Not needed at all. Here comes another jump bluff. Okay. Because what we could do is, like... I don't know. We'll see Great Ball. See what he gets here. Did he find the other, Lost Blender? He has to play 3. There's no way he's not playing 3. That's my thing, right? There's another Natu hitting the field. Another DC going to Natu. Guzma would also do some things as well. Does he find a Lost Blender or Guzma? So there we see the Natu. There we see Choice Band. Well, kind of forgot about that. Forgot about Choice Band. Well, I don't really see a lot of Lost March lists play Choice Band. So this is really bad. So you think I knock a hair. He doesn't have to find. He just needs to find Guzma, and he's pretty much got game on board after that. So we see the Lost March for the knockout, doing 230 damage, just destroying our Sceptile. Going down to 1 prize card. Alrighty, that's not good. That's not good. Well, we can power draw away the Swampert. That's pretty much not needed anymore. So we had like the max potion, we had the rare candy, we had everything to kind of like retaliate. But that's unfortunate. We'll put this here. We'll go for mock cut. We'll take a knockout. Should probably just save the grass energy. Don't even know why I attached it, but whatever. Alright. So, see, jump bluff. I mean, he's got to have a Guzma, right? There's no way he doesn't have a Guzma or another Lost Blender or something. So, oh, there's another Choice Band. Works as well. Alright, so that's unfortunate, but you kind of see how, like, the Swampert definitely helps. Like, we're drawing cards, we're doing more stuff. It's just, unfortunately, we played against a non-GX deck. That's... Everybody got really, like... you might be like, oh, it's really consistent. I'm Lost March. But, like, that doesn't happen every game. Like, don't lie to me, Lost March players. I know that doesn't happen every game. I love the deck as well. Alright, so let's say we're playing against a, an Ultra Beast deck. Alright, so call heads. Lost the coin flip. Alright, so do we have our Sceptile prize? That's the name of the game, right? Do we have our Sceptile prize? If we don't, well, we pretty much win. Pretty much win from there. Alright, so let's see. Press done. Get a new hand. Alright, press done. Put down Trico. Nest Ball for another Trico. Lily for some cards. Just trying to get that turn 2 Sceptile, right? There he is, Basafleblong. What if we prized our guy? That would be bad. So Poipo being discarded. Okay, Poipo coming down. Once again, we don't care about Poipo at all. Ultra Space. Don't care about that at all. Does not bother me. Like, I mean, I guess we could technically use it and see what's prized, but, like, it doesn't matter. So, Cynthia, gonna get a new hand of 6. Okay. What we could also do is just Guzma one of these Popos and he can't attack next turn, which would be kind of funny. So let's Ultra Space. Let's just use his Ultra Space. Oh, there it is. Alrighty, so press done. So, I mean, he can use Burn and Confuse. That's pretty much it. So, we'll grab this, grab another Trico. Okay, we'll put a Choice Spin on this guy. This here, Lily for 5. We'll Ultra Ball a Guzman Tapu Lele for another Trico. We'll put down that Trico. And we'll just press done. And what we can do next turn is Ultra Ball the Guzma, whatever. Grabbing a, the middle stage guy, and then Cynthia, and then since we play like cards like Max Potion and stuff like that, like I said, yes, he can confuse us, right? But we can kind of like manipulate how many turns he can really like that takes effect, right? So that's good. Yes, it would be coin flipping for the rest of the game, but we should have enough. Like with 3 Max Potions, like I don't think there's gonna be enough turns for him to do damage for us. I could be wrong though. We're just start loading a bunch of energies on the Strico and hope that's enough. And with Choice Band, we just do enough damage. I feel like it's the plan, right? So it's the Naganado coming down, Poipo coming down. We see an Ultra Ball. Does he discard some fire energies? He does. He's gonna start loading some fire energies. But will that matter? Ooh, there's a Marsh Shadow. Unfortunately, he can't like. He's got Marsh Shadow, but he doesn't play Psych Energy. If he does, that could do some work. But we're going to do a hand of 4 here. We get a Super Boost. And ooh. This has turned bad. Like, this is a terrible hand. I mean, it's not terrible if we top deck a Groove Ball, then we're good. Ultra Ball, we're good. Outside of that, we're looking a little nervous. We'll send another Trico that doesn't have the grass energy attached to it right now. Moment of truth. Alright, so let's just Cynthia. Just in case such a grass energy turns to the active. I guess they're gonna attach and retreated. Oh, we got it. So Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2 to find a Groovile. Okay, does it have 1 or 2 retreat cost? Alright, so put an energy here. Retreat into this guy. Put down Groovile. Use Sunshine Grace to find not another Groovile. Sceptile, there we go. So grab the Sceptile. Well, Red Cane into Sceptile. Okay. And then we'll just start Powerful Storming for 50. That's it. That's it. We'll see what happens now. Alrighty. Time to start the party, guys. I mean, like, theoretically, we could just pass as well. We don't have to, like, play Tapu Lele this turn and wait a couple turns. Like, we don't have to attack straight away. We can just wait and see, like, with the burn stuff. So, like, he's got a Bursting Burn, right? Let's see what the coin flip goes for us. So, 20 for burn. Tails, we're still burned. So, we'll go back to his turn, taking the burn damage. So, like, this is the question. Do we Tapu Lele? Or, like, we Tapu Lele for Acerola, or we can just wait, right? So I'm just going to wait right now and just pass. Heads, the burn's gone. But Confusion, still here. Still there. The max we can do between turns is just 20, right? So we're fine. We can just play the waiting game. So another Fire Digi there. So another Baslephleon. Alright. So see, a Burst GX. So this is going to take a prize card. Go for it. Fine with me. Alright, on our turn. Get a rare candy. So we'll just press done again. I'm just trying to find a card that's not one of these 3. Obviously, I don't want to put down the Tapu Lele. That's 2 free prize cards. This is another. So 2, 3. He could go down to 1 right now, which is fine with me. Another Fire G Naganadel. Another Bursty Burn happening. Alrighty. So another 20 damage. Tails. Alright. So we get the Max Potion, which I'm still just going to wait. We're going to Sunshine Grace and start putting stuff in our hands, so we don't draw into it. Okay. So go back to his turn. So Tails, we're still poisoned, or still burned. Sorry, not poisoned. We're not poisoned at all, Josh. All right. So Acrobike. Alright, I know it's a fun game, right? But this is how it goes. I'm just really looking for it to get a Swampert out as well. I guess maybe, I don't know. When do we start attacking? I don't know. These are good questions here, because like Burst Burn is definitely like a threat, right? Because if we flip tails, we hurt ourselves. But if he Gooses this turn, he actually gets rid of our confusion, so then we can attack him this turn. Oh, he can start powering a Tapu Lele, actually. Interesting. Huh. Now I'm trying to think of how to play this matchup. Jaboy Guzma, okay. Fire Energy, Guzma. Alright, so now I think we have to max potion this guy. Okay. Yeah, so at the top of Lele. Go for Cynthia. And then we'll max potion first. So, like, it came from, like, I thought we, like, definitely had this. So, like, maybe it's more trickier than I thought. Okay, so we got Grass Energy. And we got a max push for next turn. That's great. So, we'll Power for Storm. For 50. On to my opponent's turn. Okay. Our hand is bad as well. There's so many things just going wrong for us right now, which is great. Okay, Fire Energy there. So he's doing 60 right now. There's a Cynthia. Gotta get into a hand of 6. Alrighty. It's kind of unfortunate we flip like so many tails as well while the fire flipping stuff was happening. Some mischief says discard a Fire Energy. Another Fire Energy discard pile. Another Marshadow, which is irrelevant right now. They only play one Guzma, so they could go more Guzma. So charging up, okay. Fire Energy to that guy, okay. He's got plenty of energies for Bursting Burn, or not for Bursting Burn, Mind, what is it called? Mind Balloon, there we go. So taking 20 damage. Tails again. Alright, so let's see here. If we swing, we could flip 50, 70, then 70 left, then 20, 40, 60, 80. We can max potion Kikili this turn. Oh, I just hate using a max push, sir. Like, how unlucky are we right now? 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 9, 10. And then he knocks us out. So, yeah, we have to max potion the active. We have to Kikui. Okay, we'll put down... If we put down Mudkip, he has 3 prize cards to take, which is the only thing I'm concerned about. Let's put a Grass Energy here. And then we'll Pal for Storm. This is what I was worried about! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Josh, you... No, Josh! You read the card wrong. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we misplayed this whole game. So, okay, so I read this card wrong. Prevent all damage done but won't have any grass energy to it. So what I should be doing is attacking with the GX, not with this. I thought it was just the Sceptile, but it became way more broken now that I can think about it. What you're supposed to be attacking with is the GX, not with this guy. Oh my goodness. At first I was like, how do you beat this deck? But now I understand because you just like, so this is like realization game, Josh. Like, we just realized that's how the card works, Josh. So today we learned, Josh, doesn't know what some cards do because he just plays Sceptile. But that's a lot more broken because it affects any Pokemon that has a grass reduced to it. So like, I could have prevented my Tapu Lele from being hurt. I could have prevented anybody from being hurt. Oh my goodness, Josh. Like, when I had both Sceptiles and, like, 100 Grass Energy, I could have just attacked with Trico And that would have been fine because we had the Sceptile on the bench and we would have been okay. But no, Josh made a huge mistake not knowing what this card did. Oh my goodness, there's so much broken. Like at first I was like, it's not that broken, but it is stupid broken how good it is. So that's, I definitely deserved to lose that game. That was me just not knowing what my deck did, unfortunately. Wow, I can't believe that. I mean, of course, welcome to Team Fish Knuckles, where Josh doesn't know what cards do because he doesn't play Sceptile decks. Wow, easy win. No wonder you can beat Swampert so easily because it's anybody, not just that guy. Should have read the card, Josh. Should have read the card. All right, so our last game here. Hopefully, we make a redemption for ourselves because that was embarrassing. I can't believe it. I mean, I can. I can believe it. I'm not gonna lie. I can believe it. I'm just not gonna lie. It's not surprising for me. I'm not gonna lie. It happens. It happens for me. It happens all the time for me. It's just the way it goes. All right. So press done. And once again, why are we mulligan so much? I guess we don't play too many basics. So press done. Okay. Goodness. Alright, so I tried to deal with okay, done, blah. So we can Ultra Ball for a Trico. Cynthia, hope to get a new hand. Huh. Okay. Parker's Gnomi? How do you see their name? I don't even know. So Zora. So they Zora deck. And like I claimed earlier, we should be able to beat this deck, but you never know with Josh. You never know with Josh, unfortunately. So Ultra Ball. Man, no wonder when I was listening to Eric talk about this deck, he's like, oh, you should auto win Sceptile. I'm like, I don't know how that works, because they just keep confusing you, you're in trouble. But if Josh read the card, it would have been a different story. So do we see Tapu Lele for Professor Elms? Probably. Now, there's only one real card. No, I don't think I'm worried about any cards in this deck. I mean, even like Lycanroc, like, yeah, they might one-shot you, but that's it. Like, they can't really do anything after that. You're just going to one-shot the Lycanroc. So Zora, Nest Ball for another Zora. It's a Decidueye Zoroark deck. Alright, so on our turn, we will... Okay, we'll Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. Grab a Trico. Ooh, we got multiple Trico sprites. Put down Trico, Cynthia, new hand of 6. Let's see if we can find some Nest Balls or something. Alright, so we get 1 Nest Ball, which allows us to guard another Trico. So we got double Trico. We can get a Sceptile next turn. We just don't have a way to retreat right now, which is unfortunate. We can get down the Grooval for Sceptile, Rare Candy Sceptile, Cynthia for new hand of 6. Now we could Grooval for a Trico, but we have the other Trico prize. So that's a problem. So DCE, Rare Candy Decidueye. Okay. Is he going to knock us out this turn? 120, 150, 160, 170, 180. He could one-shot on top of Lily this turn. He needs a Choice Band Pokemon. Oh, Nelly. Alright, he is going for it. He's like, you know what? I'm trying to go for the knockout this turn. Yep, did he find the Choice Band? If not, we can actually Ace Roll the Tapu Lele from being knocked out this turn. Even if we don't hit the Grass Energy, I think that's the correct play. Alright, here goes a trade as well. No Choice Band just yet. Discarding a Rare Candy. He's like, you know what? I don't need the second Rare Candy. I'm okay. He whiffed it. I hope we top deck a Grass Energy and not freak out. Max Potion. So Grooval. Sunshine Grace for Sceptile GX. Rare Candy, Sceptile GX, Ace Roll the active, and just pass. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Send this guy, and we'll just pass right now. Alright, so what we'll do next turn is he's going to probably, like, Feather Arrow the active, and like, I don't know, maybe Feather Arrow the bench, and like, just Riot is beating the active. Then we're just going to Max Potion, heal the active, Cynthia for new hand of 6, discard the DCE, and we start discarding the DCEs. Now, he's got 1 Hollow Hunt here to get back 3 DCEs at one point, but that's going to be it. Now, we are down 1 Acerola, and we're going to be down 1 Max Potion fairly early, but with the onslaught of, like, Sceptile GXs coming at him, it's going to be great. Looks like he hit another Rare Candy Decidueye. My opponent is just running good, dude. My opponent is just running hot. Okay, another Decidueye coming down. Okay. Let's see here. So we got Double Feather. Probably going to the Grovyle. Don't see it really needed on the active. No. That seems wasteful. Because you're two-shotting anyway. Like 120, 120 is 240. Knockout. Unless he has Guzma. Nope. 130. That's why would you put the pecs here? It makes no sense. You're two-shotting this guy either way. So Zork, okay. So see some trades happening. I wonder what if he plays like the blend or rainbows. So this card's a Guzma. He's down 2 Guzmas, just to let you know. So Riot is beating for 160. That's fine. On to our turn. We're just gonna, max potion the active. Okay. We'll we'll first Sunshine Grace for another Sceptile GX. Seems really good. We need to find our Mudkips so we can start drawing cards. Then we'll Cynthia. Alright, let's see here. Well, we found a Mudkip, we found a Grass Energy, and we will just Mach Cut for 60, discarding the DC off the active, starting the DCE Hate War thing. And we got Rare Candy, Max Potion next turn, so we can, like, Max Potion the active, discarding on the DCE. He's got some Feather Arrows, of course, so maybe the Feather Arrows are pretty relevant, because if he were to keep those Feather Arrows, he would have knocked out my Sceptile. So I guess it's not too bad of a play. The problem is he's going to have to keep finding these DCEs. Alright, there's another 20 damage there. Another 20 damage there. Okay. Trade. Now my question is, that's his third Guzma, just to let you know. So he has like 1 Guzma left. Maybe, yeah, just 1 to 0. Interesting. So Max Potion the active. Okay. So like, we have to Max Potion right now. You know what we could do is put a Grass Energy here. Because he has, what, 1 more Guzma left? Yeah. Will Lily, Rare Candy into Swampert. We will Power Draw, discard the Lele. Alright. Put another Mudkip down. Retreat into this guy. We'll just Mach Cut for 60. And at one point we can Jungle Heal. Seems like a good plan to me. Like I said, he only has 1 left, right? So there's 20 damage there. He could use his last Guzma right now, though. Guzma DC Choice Band. So he trade. Okay. He's going to need to stop trading here. He's going to run out of resources. He's going to keep on trading, though. He has 2 Cynthias already down. See another Dartrix. Can he find a way to knock us out? Now, my plan is that he does go after this guy, and he does knock it out, right? But then, we got Super Boost being discarded. Very interesting. That gets rid of one of his Grass Energies. Alright, so on to our turn, we can just... Well, I guess we don't have it just yet. We're Power Draw. Discarding the Grovyle. That's fine. Alrighty, yeah, we'll put an energy on the active, or this here, and Leaf Cyclone. And we're going to move our Grass Energy from the active. And there we go. We're going to move the Grass Energy from the active to the bench. And if he would have doubled to the bench and swung next turn, we would have healed our damage with the GX Tack. You can see Swampert coming in the clutch there, be able to draw 3 cards. And if we had the second Swampert, we would draw 6 cards every single turn, and we would be going. So that was a really good game. You kind of see how you can easily dominate Zork. We kind of understand how we can beat, you know, the Sceptile on deck. We definitely, it was a huge misplay on my part, and I apologize. I mean, of course, people are going to talk about it. And then we realized how you can easily lose to a non-GX deck. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this edition of Fan Friday. Like I said, go check out the Patreon down below. Have a great Friday, and we'll see you back on Main Deck Monday. And good luck this weekend if you're going to Dallas. Alrighty, bye.